On July 1st, 1997, a significant event took place as Hong Kong was handed back to China from British rule. High-ranking officials from China, the UK, and the US gathered to witness this momentous occasion. Among them were King Charles, then the Prince of Wales, UK Prime Minister Tony Blair, and Chinese President Jiang Zemin. The British flag was lowered for the last time, marking the end of over 150 years of British colonial rule. Hong Kong had been a British colony since 1841, with a brief interruption during World War II. China promised to maintain Hong Kong's existing government and economy, but in recent years, Beijing has taken more control, especially over protests. This handover was seen as the last gasp of the British Empire, symbolizing a shift in power and influence in the region. On July 1st, 1963, it was revealed that Kim Philby, a high-ranking British secret agent, had defected to Moscow. He was unmasked as a long-standing Soviet mole within MI6, the British intelligence service. Philby had been recruited by the Soviets in 1934 and rose to a prominent position during and after World War II. His betrayal is believed to have led to the deaths of several Western agents. His cover was blown by a defecting Soviet KGB director, leading him to flee to Russia. In Moscow, Philby lived under the watchful eye of the KGB, fearing he might return to the UK. Despite his betrayal, he expressed little remorse, claiming he was committed to ending imperialism. However, he later became disillusioned with life in the Soviet Union and communism. Philby died in Moscow in 1988, leaving behind a legacy of espionage and intrigue. On July 1st, 1863, the first day of the Battle of Gettysburg unfolded, becoming one of the bloodiest battles in American history. This three-day battle was crucial in the U.S. Civil War, with around 50,000 casualties. The Union forces successfully held off attacks from Confederate General Robert E. Lee, stopping his invasion of the North. The battle's significance was later highlighted when President Abraham Lincoln dedicated the Gettysburg National Cemetery, delivering the famous Gettysburg Address. This speech, starting with 407 years ago, is remembered as one of the greatest in American politics, emphasizing the fight for equality and unity. On July 1st, 1916, the British Army and French forces launched a major offensive against German lines at the Somme in France. This first day saw a staggering 19,000 British soldiers killed and 40,000 wounded. It marked the beginning of a battle that would last until November, resulting in over 1 million casualties. While the Allies managed to advance 10 kilometers into German territory, the cost was immense, with around 100,000 casualties for every kilometer gained. The Battle of the Somme became one of the deadliest conflicts in human history, symbolizing the horrors of trench warfare during World War I.